It's got a big easement. I mean, a big transmission power line easement. We're just going to take a look at it since it's close to another one that they have listed at Living the Dream. We'll take a look at this one first, and then we'll go to the next one. All right, here's a look at this 106 listing that we're going to go to first. It's a pretty piece of land as per usual. Let me skim over this. It's affordable. It's roughly-ish $2,000 an acre, but there's a lot of reasons for that, and I want to go over those today. But it is off of a main road. But you're going to see some drawbacks. It has a wet weather creek, although now it's bone dry in the summer and hot. This timber picture here is, I'm not going to say deceiving, but they did what we're doing on ours. They left some halfway decent timber up by the trails, and everything else, it was cut pretty heavy. So there's really no timber value. So here's a look at that easement. It's a big power line, which in and of itself is not that big of a deal. All right, here's a look at the shape of this property. You can see it's an L shape, so you got the big easement going right through it. That's where we're going to start. We're going to cruise this road. They also own this little piece, so it would be part of it. So this is a gravel road, so you would own this whole L shape here. But again, being a major transmission line, they might not let you gate this off. So you might have to tolerate locals, cruising this main road. But anyways, we are going to take a look at it and get down on these ridge tops down here. So let's continue on. You can usually gate off a power line. You got to give them the key and the combination. Some won't even let you do it if it's a big company. Some will say, no, you can't gate it off. And then so what that means is, as you're going to see the road going through, it could be a quasi-public trail. We're out in rural Missouri. Everyone and their brother's got ATVs and side-by-sides, and so you could plant all this in food plot, and you can hunt, put towers under these lines, even though you're supposed to be X number of feet away. They don't mess with you. Or you just put it, whatever, 10 feet beyond, right on the edge of the woods, and you're still good to go. So that's a quick look at this one. We're going to look at it. All right, let's go check this one out and have some fun, get some scenery. All right, we are looking at property number 1. I got Lucas from Living the Dream, and this is 106.
Yep.
106 acre piece. We're going to look at it and see if it's viable for what we might be interested in, but it's a beautiful day in the Ozarks, so let's take a ride. Let's roll, baby. So is this a private lane, or it looks like the regulars are using it?
For the power company to be able to come over here and service these lines. So this whole, basically everything that's open over here is going to be their easement to be able to come over here and be able to work on these lines when they need to.
Carry on. you been on this one yet?
I have not.
Okay.
And there is even a trail here to go down. Be an old one.
Looks like it. One thing we don't have on our property, I wish we did, was some real pines.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I think we might be hiking them. That looks like somebody went around it there. We're getting our trail riding action in for the day. Let's hope we don't lose your windshield.
I'll be alright.
My interest.
That's alright. If you want to load up and go to the next one, we can. We don't need to spend any more time at one if we need to.
Yeah, I mean, with the kind of commute I got to do here, man.
There's just not enough money in timber to make this one worth it for you.
I mean, it's not a necessity with the timber, but
It'd be nice, you know?
I mean, like way out here, where's the closest lumber?
Salem.
Which is what, hour plus?
No, probably like 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks exactly the same over there.
All right, we could go to the next one.
And this next one we're going to, it's not that it hasn't been cut either. I mean, everything's been cut at some point in its life, but
Right.
it's just not as recent as this.
That are hanging on somewhere. Well, you got one back here too. Got a good wedgie.
Got it in here. That was a good one.
Oh yeah, nice. Bonus.
Yep. Got some extra camo back here.
Free of charge. Yeah, this one really is. I mean, there's a couple trees they left right here by the trail, but
Yeah.
all right, well, we'll check out the next one.
All right.